God will help you if you're willing to help yourself. You know, when I was depressed, I was sitting on my butt and I stayed in that state, right? When I got myself out of that state and tried to start doing stuff for myself, God gave me a bridge, and out of nowhere, Curtis Malone called me, just checking on me. I don't know how he got my number or what. This is when training started to pick up. Like back in the day, it wasn't training. We were just in the gym with a coach. He told me, man, I got something for you if you come back. I had a girlfriend at the time. I was like, man, I got to try to make something shake. Like, we out here, both me and you struggling, you trying to get your degree. I made enough money to give me a plane ticket home. Met up with Kurt, and then he kind of explained to me this training thing. My first client was Nate Britt.
Okay.
My first client was Nate Britt, man. Shout out to the Britt family, man. They did a lot for me, man. Nate Britt and Chris Jenkins were my first. While I was training them, they went from, Nate was George Mason to North Carolina. Chris was around that mid-major, you know, and ended up, not saying I had all the, but that's just what happened during that period.
You were molding them.
Yeah. And after that, I did Nolan Smith's pre-draft stuff, and then I did Norris Cole's pre-draft stuff, and was working with him throughout those years that they won the championship. That was fun, but that's kind of how I got back into it. But that's the little gap that people don't know about, man. And then I ended up at Rock Creek.
Game related.